Hey guys, your boy F Ball, and we're back. We're back once again with another, I guess, somewhat smash topic. I'm gonna be talking about the new character reveals, Ken and Incineroar, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Nintendo Direct. And I guess I'll leave the Piranha Plant out of it. If you guys want to see a rant video or something like that, or me talking about the Piranha Plant, I'll do that for the next video. But this is gonna be about Ken and Incineroar. Ken and Incineroar got revealed, and I guess all I can say is Vergaman was right. Vergaman was right all along. When we all try to discredit him, even including me, I kind of wanted him to be wrong because we all saw the Grinch links and we saw all the characters we wanted to see in the game, but instead we didn't get that. So instead, we got Ken and Incineroar. It's sort of disappointing that these two are the last characters, but at the same time, when you kind of think about it, Sakurai does work his ass off and stuff. So I can't really say that it's a bad thing that we got these last two characters. I am severely disappointed that this is where we're going to end off at. And I understand that some of the characters you wanted got shafted, like Banjo, like Shadow, all these characters that people really wanted. And I mean, Shadow's back as an assist trophy, so that pretty much deconfirms. And I guess Shadow and Isaac got the Waluigi treatment, so we're not getting none of those characters. So, but I mean, we all can't be mad about it because I mean, we got 74 characters, 70, I guess 80 including the DLC, and I don't even know how much including like the Pokemon because I know there's 3 extras, so it'll be like 77 or something like that with including the Pokemon. But you can't be mad about that. I mean, I was, but then I just thought about it. And it's like, man, this guy works hard. I mean, we're getting a complete package. Most fighting games never come in this type of complete package. I think the only fighting game I know for sure started off with like 50 plus characters, but it got kind of reviewed bad because too many characters was Tekken Tag 2. Tekken Tag 2 was the ultimate definitive edition of a Tekken game where you start off with 50 characters. And DLC for the most part was just like clones, somewhat clones, semi-clones, but you got what you wanted, so I can't be mad. Now let's go to Ken. Let's go to Ken and Incineroar. Ken and Incineroar, they look good. I like them. They look fun as hell, especially Ken. Ken, I love how Sakurai puts attention to detail to Ken. Like it seems like he really must have enjoyed like animating Ken. Like Ken is weird that between two games of Street Fighter, Ken looks better in this game. I understand they use a different engine and it's kind of weird, but it seems like Ken's just a better looking character. It's funny, but at the same time, I can't fault Capcom because Street Fighter 5 was just getting into like the early phases of Unreal Engine 4. So hopefully next Street Fighter they probably make Ken, because they're gonna have to one up Sakurai now because everybody's over there making the memes that this Ken looks better than this kid. Like maybe I'll leave a description down below, a link in the description down below about some of the memes I saw. They're gonna be on event hubs, but for what is for sorry, but Ken for the most part is Ryu. He has different animations. Like for example, he has his iconic crazy kicks. He, just like Ryu, if you put the inputs, Ken does more damage or more hits. Like, for example, Ken's Tatsumaki Seppu Kyaku actually does multiple hits instead of Ryu's that only does one hit, but it launches you up. He also does the fiery Shoryuken that's akin to Ken if you do the input for the Shoryuken. Also, Ken has better walking speed, and he's also faster than Ryu. So pretty much, he's Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ken, where across the stat book, even though he does less damage than Ryu, he's faster than Ryu, so he has more combo potential. So that's what you get with that. Also, Ken is one of the few characters that got 2 final smashes. His first one, his up close one, is called the Shippuji Raikou. It's Ken's like iconic kick, super level 3 from Street Fighter Third Strike. And it starts off with the evil moment where he actually does the parry at first, and then he does the Shippuji Raikou. So you get that. Also, and also he also has the Shinryuken. And according to Sakurai, during the Nintendo Direct, it's heavily inspired by the Versus series. So I guess even Sakurai must play Marvel vs. Capcom or X-Men vs. Street Fighter. But all in all, Ken was a good addition. And Incineroar, all I can say is more freaking Pokemon. That's all we're getting is more Pokemon. I mean, to be honest with you, we got 8, but at the same time, we did not get a Sun and Moon character, so I can't really fault Incineroar for being in the game. Do I think that Incineroar should have been DLC? Probably, just because it seems like a lot of people would have probably bought Incineroar, but at the same time, I see what Sakurai and Bandai Namco were doing. Ken and Incineroar both have like these fiery personalities and have fire-based attacks, so they had to get revealed alongside each other. I think it's good. I also like the way Incineroar animates. He really is like a wrestler. Like it seems like he really has fun with this, and I think I'm gonna have fun with Incineroar. I also like the fact that he has that one move where he brings out the ring, and if you press the button at the right frame, you get different attacks. If you press at the right frame, you get like a big behind clothesline, which does tremendous damage. Also, I may play Incineroar just because, I mean, when you look at it on paper, you say it's another Pokemon, but when you see him in action, it looks like he has the most detail between all the Pokemon. And, I mean, for people that didn't think Incineroar was going to be in the game, you have to think about it. Every time, especially in the anime, every Pokemon Ash got, the starter Pokemon, becomes a character in the game, excluding Sceptile. But Sceptile is the most popular character in that time when he was in the Unova region. But I mean the Sinnoh region. But in Unova, he had is it Unova or I forgot what the world is in the XY. But in the XY anime, Ash had a Greninja, and you see Greninjas in the game. In the Kanto, Ash had a Charizard, and Charizard's in the game. It's probably the most used Pokemon. And now we got Incineroar, because I think Ash in XY, the anime, I don't watch it anymore, as an Incineroar. So it's kind of obvious that that Incineroar was gonna be in this game. But I like the way he is. He's like a wrestler. It's like he's heavily animated. To be honest with you, he like the rock in motion, so it's kind of funny. But going on to the other things, I saw a little bit of the spirits mode, and I guess I'll put my opinion about it. I'm not too impressed by it. I really believe that we should have just had classic classic mode where you just fight a ladder and that's it. Spirits mode is just a way for them to make up for the fact they didn't have trophies. For the most part, I think spirits mode is kind of like the sticker mode you had in Suspect's Emissary, where you get multiple stat boosts. They try to make it look good, but also another thing about it is they took away the best thing about Smash and the collectibles. They took away trophies. I don't know why. I guess it's because trophies are hard to make. I think it's really dumb. It's like this is the first game you take away something you made, like you worked hard for. Like literally, each game had trophies, or the trophies started in Smash Melee. Now for some reason they're absent in this game. But I guess maybe the development time and all that stuff took long. But I don't know. I think stickers is a waste of time, and I also think it's just an excuse so you don't have to put these characters in there. Like Shantae's a sticker, Gino's a sticker, so it's like you're playing with the character when you equip this spirit. So I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. And then the World of Light is Smash Brothers' new story mode or adventure mode. I think it's adventure mode, and it seems like they actually have like voice acting. Like literally, it's not just them. Like a Sunbreak Emissary, they didn't speak. They actually speak, and you actually have different language options. So I think that's gonna be cool. And I think Kirby's like the person that survived, which is obvious. Is Sakurai. Sakurai made Kirby, so uh, okay. Also, it seems like you won't be getting all the characters at launch, just like with unlike Smash Brothers 4, you actually start off with the original 8. So the original 8, if you don't know, if you weren't born back then, in the original Smash Bros. You start off with 8 characters, and after that you earn the other 4, and then becomes 12. All I know from the top of my head, the original 8 was Samus, Fox, Pikachu, Kirby, Mario, and I don't remember the rest. But you had those characters, and then after that you had to earn the rest. Link too, Link. And you had to earn the rest. But now with this, you have 74 characters, so you have to start off with 8, and you have to get about 64 more, I think. 66, about 66 more. So you're gonna have to do all that just to earn some characters. So it's gonna be fun. Sakurai did say he found a way to streamline earning the characters, which I think is gonna be that new story mode. I don't even think it's gonna be long. And I don't really think it's gonna have that many cutscenes as I think. So I guess. But this is just my quick thoughts, guys. Seems like I rambled on a little bit, but hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like this new format. If you want me to go back to the old format where I talk over gameplay, I can. I really want to try something different, and hope you guys get something out of this. Like and subscribe for more. I'll leave the meme link in the description down below. Also, go ahead and hit that subscription button again because I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. And remember, roll to 100. Since that last video, that's all I've been saying. 100 subscribers. Peace out. Airball 50 out.